your girlfriend is giving you a hard time about riding motorbikes, welcome to the club, gentlemen.
My name is Duke Blade. You don't know me. My name is Duke Blade. This is my orange motorbike, literally an orange.
For those of you who may not know the channel, my wife and I met through motorcycling, and so I would consider myself a guru, getting your significant other to be more inclined to permit you to ride these fabulous machines. And if they don't, then well, just break up with them. Okay, that's the end of that video. Cheers, guys. I don't know why, but for some very strange reason, it smells quite pungently, actually, of asparagus around here. You know, not asparagus like in the vegetable form, but asparagus in the pea form. For those of you who've tried it, makes your pea smell really bad. Oh, come on, big V twin.
Choo, choo, choo. This speed bump is 100% illegal. It's just so big. That's what she said. Oh god, I love this bike. Every single time I get on it, it makes me smile. It does. You could be having a shit day. Whoa, f me. Well, that was nearly a dropped motorbike. The front wheel slipped and then it gained traction again. I guess it must have hit some sand or something, but it shut. I guess once you're on bikes for long enough, you get used to that kind of bullshit. And it's like, yep, nearly crashed. Totally cool. Ass is sticking out on the road, my darling. So welcome to this glorious day in eastern Spain. We're about to hit our favourite stretch of road. Should we do a top speed run? I don't know, man. Let's have a little look for some police first and then we'll do it on our way back. Because you don't know where they're hanging out. They could be anywhere. So a lot of you guys have been watching the channel for a long time now. You'll know that a lot of my relationship with my wife that I have at the moment actually kicked off from motorcycles. A lot of you guys who have girlfriends or want to get girls more interested in motorbikes, you know, female family members or, you know, your friends or whatnot. A lot of you guys can say like, oh god, I really want to get my girlfriend or my friend or whatever, or my grandma. I really want to get my grandma into motorcycles. But my grandma, you know, she doesn't particularly want to. She's a bit scared of them, you know, or she even may think that they're like dangerous and they're a liability and, you know, and actually that I shouldn't be riding them. Fortunately, I think that's quite a common thing. Like people who enjoy motorcycling, you know, we're actually a very niche segment of society. You know, we're not that many people actually give a f**k, I'm not gonna lie, about motorcycles. Fair enough, more bikes for me. But the thing is that translates to actually a lot of people who you may actually have quite close to you in your life. They really don't understand why you enjoy the sport, why it's like, you know, it's such a huge part of your life and why it's such a passion of yours. You know, I was very lucky. My wife now, you know, she was a big biker. She was really into motorbikes. She had a Ducati Monster. I'll link her Instagram up here. Riding since she was a little sprout. We met through bikes. We met through our mutual love of the sport, you know? Green, I want a green light. These ones take f***ing forever, man. They actually take forever. They still got all of their, like, political propaganda going on. I don't know why, but there's quite a lot of Spanish, like, political promotional stuff where all the images of the politicians look like they're walking away from explosions. It's pretty funny. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They stride forward in their diamond-covered boots. Somehow I kind of think that Hotel Restaurante is probably not a 5-star establishment. Don't know. It's a very rattly motorbike, this. Oh, someone just nicked someone else's spot. Oh, very mad. It's a Duke Blade fan. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's good to know the fan works. Bouncing around at 99 degrees right now. Have no fear, gentlemen, or ladies, whichever you may be. I don't judge. There are some ways that you can definitely get your significant other, et al., into the wonderful world of motorcycles. Just be warned though, there are a lot of relationships out there where the other person probably won't change. And if they probably won't change, then, you know, you need to make a decision if you want to actually stay with that person or not. If that person's going to make you stop riding motorbikes, and if you go along with it, you're just going to see, every time you see that bike pass you in the street or something like that, you're just going to feel resentful, and it's going to stack up, and then it's just going to, yeah, it's not going to be good over time for your health and for your relationship. So I just go ahead and break up with them. I love traffic lights, they are my favorite. Whoa, is the little slidey? Strategy numero uno is that I would 100% have some level of understanding that these people, they don't know what it's like to travel at speed with you, right? You need to kind of like ease them into the sport. You need to say to them, look, come out for one ride with me around the block, okay? And if you really hate it, then you don't have to ride again, okay? Just one ride. I'll take it really easy. You have nothing to worry about. Da, 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 da. But when you actually do, you know, just remember that you need to be as smooth as a baby's backside. They're not going to know the experience of moving at speed. Like anything over sort of 10 or 20 miles an hour for the uninitiated can feel, you know, like, you know, 84 kilometers an hour warp speed. You know, it can feel a lot faster than it is. So you have to bear that in mind. So by that I mean no wheelies, okay? The fastest way to get your significant other, your girlfriend, your cat, your grandma, whoever it may be, into motorcycling is to, as soon as they jump on the back with you, pop a wheelie. That was a little wheelie, it wasn't a big one, but a little one. The fastest way of getting them to never ever get on a motorbike again is for you to scare the living shit out of them. Just don't do it. Just be compassionate, just be slow, be stable, you know. If you go around the corner, do it slowly, don't try to get your knee down. You know, come on, like have some common sense with it, right? Welcome to Spain, the land of absolutely zero indicator usage. It's pretty cool, right? I wouldn't say it's a pretty landscape, but it's definitely like a striking one. Like even that, you know? I think something I would definitely want to install on this is a slipper clutch, because it's got such heavy engine braking that when you're bumming it down the gears and maybe, you know, you're going a bit hard on it, there is a chance that you can actually lock up the rear. Don't be a twat, basically. That's a good piece of advice in life. Don't be a twat. If they like it, they may probably need another go, which is what they may ask for. They may say, actually, let's have another go at some point, and then you can start to slowly ease them into it. Number two then is to take them shopping. Help them pick out their own helmet and jacket and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people, they actually are into motorcycling, or they get into motorcycling because they enjoy the look of it, right? You know, the motorbikes and the clothing and everything else. So get them a jacket, get them a helmet, go out with them, have a nice time, take a shopping day, you know, and help them pick out a good bit of kit that looks nice. I would then say it's time to really kind of start to get them out on, you know, longer rides. Introducing them to your riding buddies, their spouses, their girlfriends who may also ride. You know, all of these things are factors. If they can see that, you know, your mates and their girlfriends or whatever are having a really good time riding, and it's a great social thing to do, which it is, then they may be more inclined to come out more with you. But it can be quite scary riding by yourself for the first time, so better for them to do it with an instructor who actually knows what he's doing, other than you, some twat who rides a 1300cc orange motorbike. If it's not for them, it's not for them. Fair play. At least now they won't be like, oh no, you're not ever going on a motorbike ever again because it's dangerous and you suck ass. And now they'd be more happy for you to keep going and stuff. So it's like a win-win in a way. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this glorious video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't yet, please do also hit the subscriber bell to stay up to date with all future content. And as always, pleasure to have you. And we will see you in the next video. Got a nice little video coming of installing some crash mods on this bike very soon. Don't fall. It does smell a bit funky, this bike now, I don't know why. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See you next video.